Hi, my name is Alex from Raindrop-jrnl, and today I'm doing a little techo kaigi, or my journaling ecosystem for, the halfway mark of the year. It's about to be July. I'm recording this on 28th of June, and I thought it would be interesting to see how many journals and planners I'm using on a regular basis. Before setting them all up here, I didn't actually realize how many journals and planners I use on a semi-regular basis. I don't use all of these every day, but I use all of them pretty much on a weekly basis, and some of them on a daily basis, obviously. I decided to start with the core of my planning system. This is my functional planner. It's up until now it was the 2025 Muji planner, the weekly vertical Muji planner. Looks like this, and it also has monthlies, if I can find a blank one. There you go. But I just finished my master course, and I decided to treat myself with a little bit of a fancier planner for the second half of the year. This is the Sterling Ink Part 2 B6 Vertical Weekly Planner, which I really love, and I've been dying to start planning in it. I set it up in my first video, my previous video, and if you want to watch it and check out how I set it up, yeah, go ahead, and I'll put it in the cards if I know how to do that. If I can figure out how. But yeah, I'm switching from this Muji planner, which has worked perfectly for me, honestly, to this common planner, basically just for the aesthetic, I'm gonna be honest. It's actually also because this one has a longer daily breakdown in the weekly pages. Like, it goes up until 12 p.m. Is it 12 p.m? Midnight. It goes up until midnight. I can't do AM and PM times, I'm sorry. Yeah, it has all the weeklies for the rest of the year. And my next video is actually going to be a plan with me of these pages. I thought it would be this video, but I realized I would want to do a techo kaigi first. So, yeah. But yeah, this planner is very, since I'm using both for the same thing, or I'm going to use this one for the same thing as I'm using this one, it's very functional. It's very, like, many pages are like blank. I love this spread because it's very, very full, but I don't pressure myself to keep everything super full and color-coded and everything. But yeah, this is the first step to my planning system, my scheduler, I guess. The second part of my planning system is my daily planner. This is basically, well, this is an A6 Hobonichi Hon paper series in the gingham cover. And this beautiful sticker is by, I'll put it on the screen because I forgot their name. But anyways, this is just my little, this just has daily pages for the whole year. And I just use it to break down my tasks. It's honestly very simple, very functional. I just schedule events, tasks, everyday reminders, I guess. I also do some notes, and I really, really enjoy this planner. It's really functional for me. I don't really, well, I did decorate a few pages, but I usually don't really care about decoration in this planner. It's literally just a task list or a to-do list for every day. And yeah, it's I love it. I'm gonna keep using this for the rest of the year for sure. It keeps me productive and accountable, and I love it. This is my pocket notes. It's a moleskin pocket soft cover journal in the grid layout, and this is basically just notes. I can also do to-do list breakdowns in here sometimes, but I mostly just use it as like a brain drain, brain dump, random journaling kind of, and yeah, I really like it. It's very, I'm not gonna show it because it's kind of personal, but I'm almost at the half, well, not really, I'm like a third, and I really enjoy it. It's very satisfying to hold. I love tiny notebooks that are getting chunky, because this is chunking up quite a bit, because I also put some ephemera in here. And yeah, I also really enjoy this notebook, and I'm gonna keep working on it for the rest of the year. The next and the last part of my quote-unquote planning system is this Hobonichi techo. Now, a cousin. Now, you will notice that this says 2022 on it. It's because this is kind of an experiment. Basically, I noticed I condensed all of my planning and journaling system down, and I noticed that the Hobonichi techo has all the parts that I need in one book. So I was like, okay, I have a Hobonichi techo cousin not filled from 2022. What if I use the daily pages and try to use it as if I was condensing all my system in here? It's been working pretty well, but I don't know if I like, so this is just an experiment. This is not like functional. It's just basically recopying all the information that I report in my scheduler and in my daily planner and in my pocket notes. It's basically copying all that information back into this one to see if it all fits and if it could work all together as like a one book to rule them all. But yeah, I don't know if I've been enjoying that necessarily. I do really like my tiny portable chunky notebooks, and like even B6 is like much smaller. Let me show you. Yeah, even B6 is like the biggest that I think I might go. I don't know. I think I have to keep going with the experiment, see how I feel, and yeah, figure out as I go, I guess. But yeah, this is just an experiment I'm conducting the past few days, but I thought I would include it in the video because it is something I'm using, and yeah. The next part is my ta-da media journal or hobby journal. I really like the cover of this little book. It's so cute. It's another Muji planner. It's an undated horizontal weekly planner, and I just use it to record all my hobbies and my media that I consume. I haven't used it in a while. As you can tell, we jumped from April to June, or the end of June, but I'm looking forward to using it again. And honestly, I'm just in love with how I decorated the cover. This is so freaking pretty. I'm in love. I love, love, love. Sorry, not to toot my own horn. I'm not the greatest at like doing sticker collages. So whenever they come out this good, I'm like, I did that. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's mostly because of this sticker. Very, very pretty. It's by Sketches of Shay. And yeah, this is just, as I said, very, on the left I do the log of everything color-coded log of everything I consume, and on the right I expand upon stuff that I want to expand upon. Very easy. Okay, and now we've started to get into the more, well, I guess the hobby journal was also kind of a more hobby related thing, not really a planning related journal, but this is my reading journal. This is a Leuchtturm, sorry for my terrible German pronunciation, dotted softcover notebook. B6 Plus is the format. Okay, sorry for the jump cut. I keep accidentally doxing myself because I have my information on the first page. So let me just, okay, perfect. This is just my reading journal, as I was saying. This is a list of books I want to read. Basically, I don't use this for like quotes or anything. I mostly use it to keep track of the characters when I started and finished the book. And I write a little review at the end with my star rating, and yeah. For now, I haven't I don't read that much. I'm very slow at reading. So the first book I read was Dune, started in 2023 and finished in 2024. Fourth Wing, 2024. Oh, by the way, spoilers for the books, so don't look too closely if you haven't finished these books. Third book is Shadow and Bone, that I still haven't finished. And yeah, it's very simple, very to the point. I just use it to mostly keep track of all the characters because I have a really bad memory. So it's mostly just a character tracker. My next journal that I would like to introduce to you is my con journal, which not financial con, like scam. Con as in festival, like Comic-Con. I'm a con artist. No, I am a seller at cons. Oh, by the way, this is a beautiful sticker by Mitsu again. I'm a seller at Comic-Cons, so I keep... I don't think I want to show much of this because there's a lot of like money information, but it's just, oh, right, it's a Midori MD paper A6 notebook in square, in grid, I guess, and it has the Midori clear cover on it. And I really like this notebook because I basically use it, sorry, I can't really show, wait, let me see. Okay, I can show this page. This is basically a calendar for the weeks before a big con that I had to go to, and I just wrote my little to-do lists on every day. This is basically where I keep track of all the designs I have to do, all the prep work I have to do for a certain con, all the income I make from that con. It's not much usually, spoiler alert. But it's basically just a place where I condense all my notes about conventions and everything else. Even during the con, I log all my sales as they happen in this notebook. So it's very functional, not that pretty, not that decorated or well kept, I would say. It's just very functional, very to the point, and yeah, it's obviously very useful to me. Okay, we arrived at the last special feature of this video. It's my sketchbook. Yeah, I'm an artist. I love drawing, and yeah, this is just my sketchbook. I make sketchbook tours as well on my main channel, which is Ruby T. This is technically a secondary channel for journaling. And yeah, this, I'm not gonna tour it because it's like 3 pages, but it's just a Fabriano A5 sketchbook. Plain paper, very simple. Yeah. Not the, like, it was very cheap. I also tore out the what's it called, the spine of the book, and put electrical tape to make it lay flatter. I kind of butchered it, but I'm very happy with how it's working. It does lay very flat, so good job to me, I guess. And it's not falling apart, so always a good thing. Okay, and this, oh Jesus Christ, there you go. This is all my planners and journals that I use. I've been using, and I will continue to use, for most cases, for the rest of 2025. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about anything, just shoot me a comment. I love comments. I love replying to them. It's so fun. Let me be a YouTuber for a second. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. But yeah, I'll stop being stupid now. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.